Okay, steady now. Putting for par.
A par, let's get it.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Now 2 shots up after that one. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round. Great shot. From about 130 yards here.
Yeah.
He's got a 2-stroke
She's in it
buffer.
too.
She's like, what the hell?
Yeah. There's no way that would have been. That number would have kind of shown up saying taken number.
Wonderful shot into the 18th.
Yeah.
And a chance for birdie.
Full of confidence as well.
It was a glitch or something, maybe?
So they're trying to get me right when she's going to walk with me because I'd be just as number 2. Any chance I can sit there? I'm sure here if they come up with who it did.
Are you okay that if I play my game? Because this is how I play my game.
I'd be just as nervous as you.
Shh, be quiet. I can't record it, yes I can.
No, she's going to not stay on the phone with you.
No, I can turn off my speaker. Hold on. I don't want them to hear everything I'm saying here. Turn off my mic.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Round now in the books. Good luck next time. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is just barely leading the field, but absolutely loving the action this week.
No doubt, Luke. And even with the very slender lead going into tomorrow's round, Luke, I'm interested to see how well this player sleeps tonight.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, with such a small lead, Luke, I think that they need to produce something solid. Small leads are no fun. I mean, you're out in the lead and you're excited about that, but it can be lost so quickly if they're not careful. One bad decision could wreck it for them.
Today's promising to be an exciting one, so let's get straight into the action.
That dog will hunt.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Oh, so close. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is what they have left for par.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
Time to tee off at the second. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
Pretty good shot there.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt is from 14 feet. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for a par now. Okay, let's head to the next. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Second shot here on the third. Getting ready to play their third.
Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck, Will Zalatoris, with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Here we are at the fourth hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Just needs this one to kick right. Well, that's beautifully judged. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for his par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently in the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one needs to kick left. Not a bad play, that one. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. It was on a good line. Well, that's a bit disappointing. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. And that's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
Not a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Well, that's a handy shot. Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. We've reached the 8th hole. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. Sitting at -4. Currently leading. Going with the 6-iron here.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. The old hammer hands putt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. The game can be frustrating, can't it? And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Now on the tee of a long par 4. You like that, didn't you? And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 155.
We need this one to bounce right. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
Appears to have overcooked this one. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, that's a clutch par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we? Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently in the lead.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
Yeah, that one will play. And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Setting up now on a par 4. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. From around 170 yards here. Going with the 7. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Left yourself an opportunity. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, just missed. No, that's too bad. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Let's head to the 12th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Oh, well played. Sitting at -3, currently in top spot. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Judging it beautifully.
Oh, well played. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. This shot from about 190 yards out.
This one's left of the green.
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
How close was that to going down? All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
This one's online. That gets the job done. Now, 5 shots up after that hole. This hole is a par 5. A thing of beauty. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Choosing the 9-iron here. Uh-oh, this one's heading to the hazard. Time now for the 4th shot. Opting for the 9-iron. Has he hit it? Time for the 5th shot. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. That's well played. Pin high. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. Oh, what a stroke. Ooh. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
And back to the course with the live action. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently leading by 2. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Putting for a bogey. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Love the short par 4s, Rich. Always an opportunity.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Yeah, that's a great play, Rich. Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
Nearly finding the dance floor there, Luke, off the tee. Great stuff.
Ooh, that almost went down. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in second place. And he's down there.
And from around 135 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 4 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. Putting for bogey here. And another round safely in the books. Yeah, Rich, that was a nerve-wracking day. It was tense, wasn't it? Drama-filled with a tight lead to end it.
Tell you what, Luke, there could be massive fireworks tomorrow. This player, slender lead. Are they going to be able to get a good night's sleep tonight? I'm not so sure.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
My heart's pounding, my palms are sweaty. Let's see how they play out. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This shot from 120 yards. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Little birdie looking here.
Currently in first position. Here we are at the third. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 240 yards. Opting for the 6-iron. And here we are with the third shot. That's some good golf right there. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
Currently 1 under for the event. And we've arrived at a par 3. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Not much work left for the par either, Luke.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
This putt to try and save their par.
That putt went a bit long there. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. Teeing off here at the 5th. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location. What a drive that was.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Oh, almost went in.
Yeah, good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Time to tee off at the 6th. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's looking at a little over 130 to the pin.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 5-wood. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And he needs this to save par. Ouch, that hurts. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Nicely done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Good shot there. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
That's frustrating. A par putt awaits. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Attaboy, good shot. Second shot here on the 9th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And that will take him to 1 under. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. That was wonderfully done. Lining up from around 160 yards. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. That was a beauty. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. Choosing the 9-iron here. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Oh my! Really had that shot dialed in.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Let's return to live play now. An opportunity to make a par here. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. This shot here from about 240 yards. Currently leading by 3. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
That's disappointing. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Now on the tee after birdie. Fired up and ready for more. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 200 yards. Launched that one into space. Wow.
This one heading towards the green. And he's hit that inside the range. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey, guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ooh, right by the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that putt will drop. Well done. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Oh, come on, sit. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
And coming up well short.
Here's Will Zalatoris. Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 16th. What's in front of them, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
And that's an untimely double bogey. They never look good on the scorecard, but our leader still has a chance to bounce back themselves.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
That's exactly what I had done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? That was a gallant attempt. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Well done to this player who is able to tame TPC Scottsdale and walk away with the WM Open victory.
And an impressive victory it was there, Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday. That was impressive.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. PK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be covering this featured group. We've got a fresh rivalry developing between these two players as well, so that should provide some great entertainment to the spectators this week.
Well, Henny, it sounds like this player's going for gold. They're trying to beat Xander Schauffele.
I wouldn't want to try and beat an Olympian. A gold medal winning Olympian with hair as good as Xander Schauffele and a swing as good as Xander Schauffele? No, thank you. I'll leave this up to them.
Yes, I'm just looking through his list of weaknesses, and let me just list them off now. Yep, none. Good luck to you. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Oh, so close. It's just about 3 feet away.
Nice little par putt here.
Ooh. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A double bogey putt in front of them. Okay, so that's an opening hole double bogey. Disappointing, to say the least.
Luke, if you're going to make a double bogey, better to make it early than late.
What are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich? Because really that's all the challenge here on this par 4 second.
Luke, the second shot is straight back up the hill. Better take an extra club if you want to get it close.
Well played, mate. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, steady now. That'll sting a bit. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, just missed. And this one will be for bogey. Let's head over to the third. Xander Schauffele setting up his next shot. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Sitting at 3 over for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Oh, that was pure. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Oh, that's frustrating. An opportunity to make their par. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. So many wonderful holes at the George Thomas designed Riviera Country Club. This par 3 fourth has to be one of them.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
A birdie putt awaits. Just didn't drop. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for bogey. Oh, so close. Just a short putt remaining here.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Sitting at 5 over for the event. The 6th hole here at Riviera is very unique, isn't it, Rich?
Who puts a bunker in the center of the green? No one else except for the folks at Riviera Country Club. I love this hole.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
No, that's too bad. 7 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for bogey. Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. Let's head to the par 4 7th at the Riv. Again, it's a par 4 that requires placement off the tee.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. And back to the play, shall we? Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. It was on a good line. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
The par 4 8th at Riviera is a choose-your-own-adventure. Which fairway do you like to take?
I think most players are going to try and go down the left-hand side, as it seems to be the easier of the two these days. However, where they stick that flagstick, well, that's a different question. If they stick it up front right, the left-hand side of the fairway, that's not the easiest approach. So better be mindful of where that flagstick is in order to pick which side of the fairway you want to drive it down.
Outstanding approach shot.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Here's Xander Schauffele. Okay, time to return to the action. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Good putt, that. And as we move along, it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. The final hole on the outward half is a par 4 playing back up towards the clubhouse, Rich. It's a good par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Didn't that look good for a long time? That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Such soft hands.
This next putt is for bogey. And a very familiar sight, Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard. One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
This sand shot awaits. Found the green side rough. That's a well-played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Currently at +8 for the day. The par 5 11th, one of the better scoring holes on the course. Players are thinking 4 when they stand on this tee.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
A bit too much pace on that one. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Ouch, that hurts. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt here for double bogey. Make sure you make this one.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. When you stand on the 12th tee, Rich, you're thinking to yourself, oh, a couple of strong back-to-back par 4s, and it starts right here.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole. John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
Good look at birdie here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This for par.
Sitting at 10 over par for the day. Rich, the 13th hole. Slightly different look off the tee.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left. Requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
Wow, what happened there?
A bit short with that effort.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt is of 9 feet. Oh, that's frustrating. Putting now for a bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Now plus 11 for the day. The 14th, Rich, I know it's dear to your heart, the par 3. You made an ace there in tournament history, won a car. How do you tell the players to play it?
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2 hop it right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Should be good enough to save the par.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Trying to save par here.
And this one will be for bogey. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Here's Xander Schauffele. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Sitting at 12 over for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 15th, Rich, a very good par 4. Although, if you're Victor Hovland, maybe the fairway's not in your line of sight.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dogleg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
Just didn't drop. That's disappointing. A par putt on the table. Okay, steady now. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
Currently plus 13 for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Opting for the 9-iron. That's not what they were looking for.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
From the sand, are they able to get up and down? Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, so close. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the third shot. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. Ooh, right by the hole. This is a par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome-looking second.
Well struck. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out. Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Putting for a par now. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. Well, would you have a look at that? An abysmal performance out here today, Rich.
Luke, some days you're the windshield, some days you're the bug. Today, they were the bug.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folk 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Here we are at the Genesis Invitational, one of the top events each year on the schedule. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Luke, this player's trailing currently, but let's face it, there's so much golf left to be played. I really think if they stay the course and continue playing the way they are, they've got a great chance of getting a victory here.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Quality shot, that one. Henny, what's the player facing here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
This one's going right at the pin here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Sitting at 11 over for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
This is their look at birdie.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. A 7-footer right here. One wheat bix too many, I think. This one for bogey. Ooh. As they say, drive for show, putt for dough. That'll cost you. And the dreaded triple bogey putt. Oh, just missed. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
This shot is about 140 yards out. Handy effort, that one. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Was on a good line. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Teeing off now on this par 3.
What an incredible design this is, and it really just takes this green and it makes it into a section of 4. The back right, the front right, front left, and back left, they all have their unique features to it, and that all is due to the simple fact that that bunker, which is tiny, minuscule, almost not even there, it basically shapes that green into the 4 quadrants. It is just an amazing design.
And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's get back to it, shall we? The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Look out left. Got the muscles out there. Great shot from the lie.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. A bit long on that one. 7 feet to the cup. And in it goes for the par. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Oh, well done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
This one is all over it.
He seems to have all the wind in his sails and maximum confidence out today against Xander Schauffele. I think Xander didn't really know what he was getting himself in for after that shot.
And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Going with the 5-iron here. That's tidy. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par on this one. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Okay, Rich, we're through 9 holes here today, and it's cut day. What do you think's going through this player's mind?
Just above the cut line currently. It is a nervous time indeed for this player.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here at the 10th. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Getting ready to play their third. Wow. Oh, what a shot. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. We have a par 5 at this one.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Not bad. And here we are with the third shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for a par here. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevent you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that's a handy shot. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Steady on. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Okay, steady now. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. And a very familiar sight. Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard. Nicely done. Second shot here on their 13th hole. You like that, didn't you? Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole. They've chosen to club down on this one.
This putt is about 16 feet. Oh, looked like they hinged in that stroke. Par putt coming up here. Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. This one's a par 3.
Luke, this is a very simple hole in my mind, but for the mere mortals who are playing this game, it can be difficult because this green is not deep, but it's certainly wide, and it does tilt from right to left at a pretty good clip. Historically, it's not the easiest par 3 on this golf course, but for me, I think different.
Oh, so close. It's just about 3 feet away. Solid par putt, that. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dogleg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently on top of things as it stands. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
It's an island green, if you can believe that. It's surrounded by bunkers. I think this is another one of the all-time great designs. It's only about 160 yards, Luke, but the whole green is surrounded by bunkers. Everything feeds towards the center and the front of this green once it gets on there. I just think this is a magnificent design. If you hit it in any one of those bunkers, making a par will be nearly impossible.
Oh, a little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Ouch, that hurts. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
Awesome stuff.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. getting ready to play their third. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Putting for birdie. And he'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Tee shot up the hill. Fairway tilts significantly from left to right. Missing it out to the right is a massive no-no. You'll be blocked out by a bunch of eucalyptus trees that you cannot hit it through. Second shot is to a green that actually tilts away from the players, not towards them, even though the second shot is uphill. Green is historically one of the firmest on the golf course, and getting it close is nearly impossible. It is a heck of a finishing hole.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Looking to sink this to be even with Xander Schauffele.
And this one is for his par. And that will do it for this player today. Through to the weekend, Rich, and that was a pretty gutsy performance.
Absolutely. Always out there fighting, trying to make the cut. Doesn't really have the ball striking this week. However, there's still a chance you could win this tournament. You got to have a good round tomorrow and certainly follow it up Sunday. But listen, there.